Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Shiz. That's Smoneytrain J reporting live from ATL, Georgia. I'm at the Sheraton Hotel. Me and my business partners, my company Novae, we just finished wrapping up an amazing leadership to legacy summit. And one of the greatest things that I learned thus far, being a part of this amazing, life-changing opportunity that will become a Iconic is, a lot of people live life. Big Quan, what's up? Another one of my business partners here, and we kind of deep. But a lot of people live life without taking a risk, right? They live life based on a program. Go to school, get a good job, get good grades. What I want y'all to understand is, if you honestly looking to achieve in life, like you looking to really live life on your terms, you gotta do something. You gotta take a risk. You gotta do something besides just go to work or just go to school. Like, and the only reason why I'm saying that is because what I learned this weekend, school never taught me. I did school, I went to college, and now one time have I learned what I learned in Novae. Like, this is nothing short of amazing what I learned. You understand what I'm saying? Because of me learning this, I've been in Novae for about 14 months now, I would say, 14 months. And since August of 2015, I've been getting paid 7 times a month from just in general. 5 times for my business in Novae, twice for my job. Now, money is not the complete object of everything, don't get me wrong. Money is definitely needed in order to live the life you want to live, especially if you're looking to help others. However, the education, what I get out of Novae, I couldn't find anywhere else. I don't get it from my job. I don't get it from my colleagues at my job. I don't get it for people I grew up with, especially not family members. I'm forever grateful, man. Like, y'all have to understand what's going on here. The more you know, the better you're gonna do. Only the educated ones are free. So if you're not learning, if you don't have financial education, credit education, you're not learning. How can you win? How do you separate yourself? How do you separate yourself from being average if you have no education? A formal education is cool. But what I'm learning, it allows me to get paid 5 times a month. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Let me say that again. A formal education is cool, but what I'm learning allows me to get paid 5 times a month. Not only that, my credit up. I got discounts across the board from A to Z. I get 60% off travel. Like normal everyday items that I purchase to live life, I get discounts on. Even things that I won't purchase every day, I get discounts on. There's like a cashback program, but instead of saying cashback, we have a thing called Wow Points that every time I buy something through my perk center, which I get a discount on, I actually accumulate Wow Points on where I'm no longer spending my money. Now I'm spending Wow Points. Not only that, my membership only cost me $99.95. Like, where can you get this for $99.95? The year before last, in 2014, I didn't take one trip, right? In 2015, I took 4 trips. We in 2016, we in April, and I took 2 trips already, including this one. This makes my 2nd trip. And on top of that, I got 4 more booked already. How many of y'all could travel like that in 1 year? How many of y'all have the opportunity to travel like that in 1 year? How many of y'all need time freedom to do so? How many of y'all need to be financially free? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta really understand what's going on. And you think I'm playing? It's my man J Flonno, man. He a boss in Novae, one of the leaders, you know, and he's doing extremely well for himself. Extremely well. And he was here this weekend with me. We was partying, laughing, bugging out, and learning together. But by all means, let the people know something, man. Like, cause I'm trying to explain to them how important this is. But it seems like they get it, but don't get it. I really want them to understand.
I think people really underestimate the value of what they're really getting, right? Because people really think that, you know what I'm saying, if this thing is hot, if they don't catch it, like, you know what I'm saying, they miss some money. We don't miss what they're really missing. We're talking about creating a legacy for your family. We're talking about, most people live, you know what I'm saying, for the weekend. We're talking about living for a legacy. We're talking about generations, not just Saturday night, right? You know what I'm saying? I know I've been involved with this company maybe about 16 months now, right? My first 7 months, I actually was able to leave my job, right?
Hello.
And that's because of the leadership, because the last company I was in, because I could try another company, right? I didn't make any money at all, nothing. I done made 5 figures, you know what I'm saying, in this industry. It all came from this company. It's all because I had tremendous leadership. And events like this really helps you realize what you don't know, right?
I don't even want to start no trouble, but we showed on time. Look my man J Flonno up. He on Facebook, he on IG.
J Youngster, holla at me.
And from there, I'm gonna let y'all go. But just keep in mind, what he's saying is true. Listen to me, nothing short of amazing. Get with us, man. We past lit, God. It's a let the way shit.
You heard?